Bondi Beach has become an icon for Australia, but it lacks one thing: luxury apartments, to add to the spectacular scenery that can be seen at Bondi Beach. Hi, my name is Atakan Achika. I am the CEO of Crown Group Holdings, a company involved in development. I would like to put forward a proposal for a new development on the shores of Bondi and Tamarama Beach. I am here on behalf of my board to present and persuade you, the Waverley Council, to approve of our proposal due to it being beneficial in various ways. First, I would like to state the coastal features present at Bondi. Headlands which have been formed as a result of coastal erosion and the constant force of waves hitting the rock, eroding soft rock quicker than fast rock, protruding the hard rock to the sea. Observations made showed that hydraulic action caused caves and abrasion formed overhangs, which became a serious threat for our architects. We also noted the fact that a bay was present being formed by coastal erosion due to strong waves and currents. A quite interesting point was the depositional feature or beaches along the Bondi, Bronte and Tamarama coastline, all being the cause of longshore drift, the moving of sediments along the coast building beaches. We took these processes into consideration before development can begin. We plan to build our apartments in the area between Marks Park and Tamarama Bay, due to this being a sufficient area to develop on. We ensured the immediate conducting of a SWOT analysis due to this being an important part to learn and understand the strengths, weaknesses, opportunities and threats of this area. Strengths of this development include a great scenery of the Australian coastline, also the immediate attraction of foreign as well as Australian investors. The comforting scenery plays a big part of the relaxation. Weaknesses, unfortunately, include the effect the coastal processes has had on the surrounding environment, such as erosion, which has become an obstacle we plan to overcome. Opportunities prevalent are a relaxing environment and the sense of serenity in pure Australian style. Threats include the presence of erosion, the problems of tide, and the occasional occurrence of coastal flooding. But the bright side is Crown Group SWOT analysis has shown that we have more upsides than downsides, and we are creating more strengths and opportunities as time passes as we reach our goal of this approval. Fortunately, Crown Group Holdings also conducted an environmental assessment that had some impacts that could potentially cause serious problems for construction, the biggest being erosion, and in a way where erosion will create a notch on the cliff face, forming an overhang which, when becoming deep, will certainly collapse along with the apartments. As gruesome as this sounds, we immediately addressed this risk with the board, and the most efficient way to approach this risk is to place rock armor at the base of cliffs and around the base to prevent wave pressure causing erosion and to slow down the rate of erosion. This strategy is most efficient due to rock armor absorbing the force and not the cliff. We also realize we will affect the surrounding residents, blocking their view of the water. We will plan to address this issue financially, offering compensation to only surrounding residents who are immediate neighbours. Traffic will unfortunately be disrupted in the process of construction. This was an issue from day one, but Crown Group plans to seek the most diplomatic solution by only working minimal hours during the day, preferably 9:30 a.m. till 4 p.m. This is due to most residents being at work, but this is the best we can do to not disturb the community. Air quality will be affected due to our use of construction equipment. This problem became a serious matter between our board, and personally we spent a lot of time thinking of this problem due to us not wanting to harm the environment. Dust released from the site will disturb the atmosphere and ecosystems a lot. The only way to prevent the spread of dust is to build windbreakers around the site, roughly 4.5 meters high, with a 1.6 meter overhanging enclosure to reduce wind velocity in our worksite, thus trapping dust in the site. We face the problem of damaging cultural heritage in this area. We could risk losing a significant percentage of tourism in this area. Our board offers to construct new walkways and paths that travel the coastline at an appropriate height and to experience a closer reality to amazing Australian scenery. We aim to implement the most effective coastal strategies to maintain the originality of the area. As stated earlier, hydraulic action causes erosion to the cliffs, forming overhangs that causes dangerous threats. Rock armor will be used to stop this erosion. Crown Group believes that rock armor will provide amazing results of preventing erosion. It also provides safer platforms to build on, ensuring the safety of our apartments. Gabions are another crucial strategy that must be used to prevent wind erosion. By placing the gabions on a slope, we hope to prevent all wind erosion. We also ensure that regular maintenance will be done and that gabions will be replaced every few years. Crown Group hopes that this will persuade you, the Waverley Council, to accept our proposal due to it being beneficial and efficient in various ways, and we also hope to maintain a safe construction and to not disturb the surrounding community. By asking for a little, Crown Group Holdings will give a lot back to Australian society. Crown Group Holdings, one brick at a time to a positive future.